So, because we realized this, we came up with all kinds of machines. Those who have instruments to perform better will perform better. Today you say, some countries are technologically advanced, what does it mean? They got better machines, so they're doing well. So here in this culture, we looked at deities as machines or yantras. Out of that, did we succeed? Of course, in a phenomenal way, ahead of the rest of the world. When people were still hunting and gathering in most of the world, most parts of the world, here we were in highest level of mathematics, music, various sciences, and lived very, affluent for those days. And even just 250 years ago, it was the most affluent culture. Over 33% of the world's produce came from India. You think all this happened without some kind of technology? Technology in a different way. Because we did not think of building machines, we thought of technologies which will enhance this machine. As this machine got more and more enhanced, the level of performance, intelligence, the intricacies of culture, this evolved like no other place. I'm not speaking this out of my nationalistic pride. I'm not made like that. But as people, as culture, nobody explored the inner mechanics of a human being as this culture did. Nobody invested that much time and energy for those dimensions of life. Everybody always thought out external conquest is the only success. So it produced great conquerors, Alexanders, Genghis Khans. We never produced anybody like that. Here, we produce sages and seers. This is the only culture. I want you to just look back and see. This is the only culture. Even today, our history is marked by our sages and seers and yogis of the time, not by the kings most of the time. Only in the last 300, 400 years we're talking about kings, otherwise largely we say this is the time of this sage and that is the time of that yogi, simply because we gave this significance to develop this machine into a high-performance machine, so that this machine functions in a way where it looks superhuman, not physical performance, in terms of perception, because we saw that only by enhancing perception, life can be enhanced, simply there is no other way. If you want to enhance yourself, you must be able to see something, you must be able to hear something, you must be able to know something that normally people are not able to know. In this context, we created deities. Well, the word God is an English word, they started using God's word. They call everybody, every yogi, every sage and seer in this country, these idiots who have been educated in English education in India, including myself, they call all of us God-men. Did anybody ever claim we are God-men? But they're using that word. I've been protesting in many places. I said, there are no God-men anywhere, nobody has claimed, it's you, goddamn men, who are creating these God-men. Nobody ever claimed he's a God-man, because this is all imported ideas you picked up and trying to mess up everything here. You need to understand, in this culture, anybody who has enhanced his perception is valued immensely, because we thought this is the only machine which is of highest significance, because this is the most significant machine on the planet, most sophisticated machine on the planet. Fine-tuning it is more important than simply creating other machines. You went on creating other machines,